Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Beauty Beyond Lifestyle. I hope you all are doing good, and if you're new to my channel, it's me Tanushri. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do hit the bell icon so that you get notification whenever I post a video. So today's video is all about affordable makeup brushes. Now let me tell you, this is the most requested video from most of you. So without wasting time, let's get started. Now the first brand what I'll be showing you is from ProArt. Okay, now these brushes I really love. I've been using these brushes from almost 3 years now, I believe. Okay, now these brushes whichever I'll be showing you is available on Myntra and Purple Nykaa. So wherever it is available, I'll be providing the link in the description box so that it's more convenient and easy for you to check it out, and I will be putting up the price also on the screen, so it's even more convenient for you to understand the pricing and then go to the link and buy. Okay, so first one is this ProArt angular brush. I hope it's visible. Okay, now this is AB34. Now I basically use this brush for my to create my eyebrow. I think you might have seen in most of my videos where I am using this brush and a spoolie. Okay, now so these two are from ProArt itself. So the spoolie number is PE33. Okay, this is the spoolie. This is how the spoolie looks like, and this is the angular brush. So now if you you use a brow pomade like me to create your eyebrow, then these two are really good. It's really very nice. I have been using this, as I told you, from 3 years. It's I love this product. At least these two I keep on using on daily basis, so I like it. And I will be providing the numbers as well, the brush numbers. This is the angular brush and the spoolie one. Okay, and this is a eyeshadow blending brush. Okay, it's really nice and soft. So this is the number PE22. Okay, this is how it looks. Now I have two of these basically to blend eyeshadows. It's really good. Now ProArt comes in a set as well, but I think that costs you more, around 9,000 to 14,000. So I think you can buy a single pieces is more convenient according to you. If you want, like, you're not a makeup artist, you don't want to invest on a full set of makeup brushes, then obviously you can invest on single pieces like this, like whichever is necessary for you, you can go with that. If you just want a blending brush, then you can invest only on this brush and like that. So that's how even I purchased before. Like, I didn't want to purchase by spending around 9 to 8,000 for a set, and that moment I was like, let me take single pieces. So that time I think total pieces costed me around 3.5 to 4,000, but yeah, but I kept purchasing on short intervals, not together, so I didn't feel it as a burden. So this is the blending brush. I have two of these, and the next blending brush again is this one. Again, it's really nice. Okay, I have used the same brush to create today's look, to blend the eyeshadow. This is from ProArt PE20. Okay, it's a really nice eyeshadow blending brush. Okay, now the next brush is, as you can see, it's a detailing brush. Now it's very sturdy, and you can put on your eyeshadow without spilling it all over. So that's why I purchased this one, and believe me, this is really nice, and you can even use it under eye also to blend your eyeshadow. It's not going to go out of the line, so you can use this. Now the number of this is PE29. Okay, I'll be putting up the prices on the screen, guys, so it's more convenient. Now people who use gel eyeliners, now for them this is really a good brush. I basically use this brush, as you can see. Okay, this is for gel eyeliner. Now I keep sometimes I apply winged liner. Now for that, this brush, I just love this brush. This is in the number PE30. I'll just show you. It's really thin, and you can apply your liner very well. No matter how sleek you want, how thin you want, how thick you want, you can do it with the single brush. I really love this brush. Okay, and the next brush is a stippling brush. Now this is how it looks. You can use it to blend your foundation, or You can use it to apply your moisturizer or a stroke cream or blush. Okay, so multi-purpose again. So now the number of this brush is PP16. Okay, this is how it looks. It's really nice. And the next brush is I'm randomly showing it, guys. Okay, it's not like accordingly on order basis I'm showing you. Now this is a highlighter brush. It's really nice. Like if you want that pop of highlighter perfect on your face. Now I use basically this brush itself to use it as a highlighter, and it gives very nice pigment. It picks up good pigment, and then you can apply it really well. And this number is PF09. Okay, as you can see, it's a really nice fan brush, small fan brush, and picks good product, and you can apply it like really well. Okay, so this is the one which I really like. And the next is to picking up eyeshadow. Okay, it's little hard, the brush is little harder, and it's really nice to spread on the glitter. If you're applying a loose glitter, it's really very easy for you to pick the glitter and place it on your eye like that. Okay, so this is how the brush looks, and this brush number is AE26. Okay, this is it. And I have another brush which you can use to apply concealer or eyeliner as well. Okay, it's a kind of angular brush. I hope it's visible. Okay, and the number of this brush is PE32. This is how it looks. Okay, now again, this is really good to draw a wing liner or a concealer. If you have to draw cut crease, it's really good. Same way, I purchased another brush which is more convenient for you to apply concealer or again cut crease. So this is in the number PE27. This is how the brush looks, as you can see. Okay, this is the brush. Now all of these brushes are from ProArt itself. Okay, now coming to a concealer brush. This is how the concealer brush looks like. Okay, and this is in the number PF01. Okay, as you can see, it really places the concealer. If you are having a cream concealer with you, then it's really very nice to apply it and then blend it out. Okay, so this is a concealer brush. You can even try applying your foundation, but basically it's a concealer brush. Okay, and the next one is again a blending brush. This is how it is. Now you need to have a lot of blending brushes if you are too much into eye makeup. So that's why I had purchased single pieces very often, because I felt I required it. That's why. Now the number of this is AE24. This is how it looks. Now let me tell you, ProArt brushes are really very good. I just love the brushes. It's really very nice. And the next brush is a powder brush, a small powder brush. This is how it looks. Okay, it looks really classy and very professional. That's why I purchased ProArt brushes. I wanted to give it a try how it is. Really, it is really nice. And this number is PF12. You can apply blush or powder. Again, if you have to apply some under eye powder, you can apply with this. Okay, so here are all the ProArt brushes. Okay, so all of these are ProArt brushes. Now let me tell you, there is another brand, a powder brush which I have taken from Faces Canada. This is the only one brush from Faces Canada. Okay, because they don't have much range in brushes, I believe, and I didn't like the other brushes except this one. This is very sturdy and very nice. It's a big powder brush, covers the total face and your neck. So I really like this. I'll be posting the prices again on the screen, guys. So yeah, I think I paid $650 or something. It was 6-year warranty or something. That's what she told me. But it's really nice and it's really fluffy, It's really nice. You can hold. It's very sturdy. I love this. And the next brand is from Wet n Wild. Okay, now I have 3 brushes from this brand. And again, I think it's around 3.5 to 4 years since I'm using this brand's brushes. Now this is a foundation brush which I had purchased. This is how it looks. As you can see, I've used a lot. and it's really nice. The brush, the hair of the brush is really good, synthetic brushes, and it's nice and sturdy, as you can see. Like, it's way too affordable, and it's really nice brush. Okay, so the next one is a contour brush. So I had got again from Wet n Wild. This is how it is. As you can see, I don't know, the paint or something which was here has come out because I've used so much. Okay, so you can see this is how this looked like, but now it's gone. Like, as in when I clean the brushes, it's coming off, the paint is coming off, but the brushes are still good, and it's a contour brush. Okay, it's really nice. And the other one is again a powder brush from Wet n Wild. Now the complete thing was white, this was white, but it has come off, but it's really nice. A powder brush is nice. Still the brush is good, except this thing, it's good, but I will still use it. This is again from Wet n Wild. Yes guys, that's it for today. These are the brushes which is very affordable, and it's really very good. Yeah, if you are planning, if you're not a makeup artist, and even though if you're a makeup artist, you can invest on these brushes on sets or individual. Makeup artist will need brushes. Even though you have sets, you will require more and more makeup brushes. But if you are not a makeup artist, then if you want to individually invest on single brushes, then yes, you can do it. That's it for today guys. I hope this video is going to be helpful to you. So if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Till then, stay home, stay safe, keep looking gorgeous. Thank you.